안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, around your corners, not fair.
So here we go. The weight and the height gives away the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
And they separate. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Nice. Another clinch position.
Straight punch on the counter is good by Caceres. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And they separate. Caceres gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time? He lands it so effectively.
Lands the overhand up top. Trademark inside leg kick there by Chor. Again, they will clinch. And they separate.
Big punch lands through the middle.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Out of range with that one.
Nice head kick.
Choi's head kick looked like that one was blocked. A little single collar tie there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Just missing on the uppercut there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Single collar tie now. Nice punch by Caceres. Just misses there with the left. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Caceres' shot is blocked. Here he is back in the clinch. Well, looked like the overhand counter landed. Nice punch there by Caceres. Man.
Nice kick.
Oh, you see he's trying to time that counter. Just misses. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Right hand punch to the clinch. Nice punch land through the top.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice squeeze. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And there comes the separation now.
Big and kick.
Just missed with the left there. Round two next. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Nice counter left hook to the head.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Caceres' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Takedown defense holds up. Caceres gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Caceres.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, single collar tie here.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Again, they clinch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Great punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice kick there by Caceres. Lands with a right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Straight punch lands.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Nice punch lands over the top.
Right hook to the head. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Right hand on point. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
All right, we need that takedown now.
Single collar tie now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big punch from the clinch. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
10 seconds remain in round two. He blocks the punch. A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the route.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This
guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
All right, next round is underway. The knee strikes, really the big storyline in the previous round. Whether it was the body, the head, the knee was there.
The knees. I mean, how often do we see that anymore? Clinch knees, knees from the outside. A person that understands face management to this degree that they can land all those beautiful knees.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Caceres gets the tie clinch here. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Choi. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Battle for position here. Connects with a right. Caceres' lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
And this dude's cashing chips.
Nice defense there. Huge block. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice punch there.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Great punch landed with so much power. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Caceres' strike attempt there is blocked. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, that's a nice right.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, uppercut will snap the head back. Nice counter. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Choi. Right on the button. Slips to avoid the right. Caceres gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Got clipped with the right hand. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Punch over the top.
Oh, Superman punch is true. All right, so volume uppercuts here on the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
Gotta make some adjustments. You cannot take those shots to the head like that.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Nice straight punch. Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice knee to the head forward there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Back and forth we go. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Swing and a miss by Choi.
Calm down. Time for shots.
A little single collar tie there.
Nice strike.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique. And before you know it, boom, he lands.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Nice punch by Caceres, man. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Single collar tie now. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Effective punch there by Caceres. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Caceres.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. Choi and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. They continue to exchange. Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
Oh, big punch lands. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, got him. He got
it. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. Big knee. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it, keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finisher. Big punch lands. Ooh.
That one got Bruce Leroy's attention. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plum. Shows overhand telegraph, though it gets blocked.
That's a big strike right there.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
It is the 5th and final round.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big kick lands.
Beautiful right hook counter. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Choi.
Good punch land. Still on his feet, but he's not up by much. When you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.